missed a bit earlier on, we had Tom Thorpe here tonight talking about the excitement of the World Cross Country Championships in Bathurst, February 16 to 18 next year. Australia hosting a World Championship event for the first time in a very long time. Opportunities for all sorts of runners to get up there and get involved, including, he talked about the golden ticket. Top 7 athletes get a chance to join that World Cross Country field. Schools Challenge involved as well. But more importantly for those track and field and athletics fans, go and see the world's best race in Australia, February 16 to 18, Bathurst, New South Wales. So 23 starters, men's B 3,000 metres, event 27. Just a few left on your race card for the evening. This one is sure to entertain.
We've got the okay. We're about to go, gentlemen. On your marks.
So the pace being set out in front again. So a field of 22 will give you a full update of the field as they go past me. But jumping in straight away, that looks to be Jessie Dunsmore. So Jessie Dunsmore's got the #1 hip number on there. Should number 2 on your start list. You got Stephen Deneen, the #1, Jessie Dunsmore, John Portwood, Samuel Foster, Melbourne University, Jacob Bell, Keilor St Bernard's, Isaac Bibelet, Box Hill, Aidan Debuson, St Stephen's, Samuel Rattray, Box Hill, Sam Alveston, Mentone, Harrison Boyd, Bendigo, Tom McFarlane, Glenn Huntley, Johnny Earl, Melbourne University, William Lovett, Caden Murray, Diamond Valley, Remy Williams, Doncaster, Brandon Muscat, Western Athletics, Brett Ellis of Williamstown, Michael Priest, Alexander Ritchie, Abdil Haji Ali from Western Athletics, Kai Davies, Mornington, Joshua Augustinus, Old Zavs, and Mason Johns, Collingwood. So Jessie Dunsmore it is, sitting on the course here, leading through. Harrison Boyd next. Kai Davies looking good there. Isaac Bibelet just behind them. Steve Deneen, Nick Earl, the veterans of the field, just sitting at the back as they're spread over about 30 metres. So Jessie Dunsmore sitting on the pace beautifully there. These pacemakers have helped us all evening. As I said, swirling a little bit tonight. Not as bad as it can be get here at Lakeside. But it's still allowed for some fast racing. The 800 showed some real promise early on this evening. And the 3Ks have continued to tick over as this one's really strung out. We'll see them tick through here. I think we might be working around that 8:20 pace when they come past me. Harrison Boyd looking really nice. Isaac Bibelet comes through. Joshua Augustinus. Sam Alveston. It's around that 8:15 to 8:20 tempo. Harrison Boyd and Jessie Dunsmore are the two that are really setting the tempo out in front. Isaac Bibelet leads the next group with Alveston, Davies, Augustinus. As they're really strung out now. So Deneen makes his way from the back of the field past a couple. We've seen him fly home in these 3Ks before at milers meets. How many can he pick up tonight in the back end? But Jessie Dunsmore setting a great pace out in front for Boyd. Looking really good for a first race opener. The wind has died for us totally now. It's magnificent conditions. Alberston's next. Bibele next. Davies. That looks like Richie to me. Williams moving out wide. The twos are varying colours. And at the back of the group here, we said earlier, Johnny Earl and the Melbourne Uni colours just touched onto the back. We're spread over about 80 metres as Dunsmore puts a small gap now on Boyd. Alberston tries to make up a bit of the gap. Bibele, Davies, Richie. The tempo's really clicking along. If we're going to run this quick in the B race, what's the A race got on offer for us this evening? Dunsmore extends it to about 10 metres. Alberston trying to close it, or maybe it's Boyd just slightly sinking back to him at the moment. Bibele leads the chase group of Richie and Williams. 3 laps to go it'll be for Dunsmore when he comes past me. Boyd, Alberston. Richie through next, Bibele. Portwood starting to move well through there. Foster also thereabouts from Melbourne University. Going past me now, also Priest. Earl moves from the back of the field past a couple. Mason Johns about 120 off at the moment, with Dunsmore extending his lead out now to 35 metres. Richie's made a move in 4th. He's in the fluoro yellow colours tonight, not the normal colours, club colours we see him in. His teammate there from Box Hill, normally Bibele there in 5th. So Dunsmore, there doesn't seem to be a challenger to him at the moment. $8.20 still about the time I think we might hit. The pace has dropped off a little bit through that second K. Alberston's the chaser. Richie's looking down at the feet for a bit of speed. Now comes Foster. Portwood, with those flowing locks, tries to join his teammate there in Remy Williams. Boyd's hanging onto that front group after the fast start. Augustinus goes past me now. So does Murray. Earl. But out in front, Dunsmore hanging on. Richie looks good. Williams chasing. Foster from Melbourne Uni thereabouts. Portwood making a bit of a move in the middle pack. Bibele trying to go with him. The pack starting to hunt Jesse Dunsmore now out in front. He's worked hard from a long way out. He's got 500 metres remaining. Richie looks to be the threat. He's going to take Alberston with him. He'll also take Foster with him. And of course, the Doncaster athlete there. One of the 2 Doncaster athletes. Portwood's the second one. Remy Williams now moving well. But it's Samuel Foster. He's the chaser. So Foster's the threat. The pace has dropped off a little bit. We're at 7:24. What last lap can we go with? Going past me now, Will Lovett. Boyd's next. Richie goes to the front with 300 to go. Samuel Foster. Remy Williams. So Williams now goes to Richie. He's gone with 250 left. Who's got something left? Williams. Richie has one more go at it. Foster in 3rd. It was a definitive move at the bell, but it's not going to be enough to catch Williams. Williams is going to fly home. He may have left it too late to run a quick one tonight. He's going to dominate with the win. He's going to go sub 8:30. And it will be Williams with a fantastic win. We saw Appleby go 8:25 in the C8. 8:20 was on for a while. Williams, though, has won race. He's won it tactically and very intelligently. He runs exactly the same time as Appleby in the previous heat. Richie through next. Foster with a fantastic run. Bibele with a nice, consistent performance. Portwood through there as well. Dunsmore did so much work for us tonight to set the race up. Alberston Musket, I didn't call through the call. Boyd through next. Jacob Bell. In front of me now there, that's Samuel Rattray. Williamstown's Brett Ellis. Davies was up there early, finishes there now inside 9 minutes. We get 22 of our 25 home in that 9-minute mark. And that's great racing here from all involved in our men's B 3,000 metres. But no doubt about our winner. He left it for a big last 250. Remy Williams takes it from Doncaster.